have more spectators than we have recipients. If it means she can get off a few minutes of work, then she'll do that. But if we're not serving refreshments, she might not come. Hopefully it's my.
Happy New Year, as it were. It's already 2 weeks into the new year today, January 15, 2026. Doesn't seem like it, does it? So some of you all, many of us are from other parts of the country, not having grown up in Florida and all that, but we've been here for a while and we sometimes think to ourselves, damn, what time of year is it again? Because it's cold in other places we've been for so long and been around the country and so forth, and yet that still comes to mind for me. I've only been back in Florida about 4.5 years for the Delray Beach opportunity, and yet I still have to remind myself occasionally, okay, Terrence, it's not summer, it's not spring. Although in the state of Florida, South Florida in particular, you really only have 2 seasons. 9 months of summer, 3 to 4 months of spring, yeah? And so talking with people in other parts of the country, they get a bit envious in that regard, and quite frankly, they should be. So I'm thinking about this in the context of it being the new year. First half of January today. It's like time flies by. Do you all get that feeling as we get older, time goes by fast and that whole bit? So I'm trying not to let that bother me too much. And I would encourage you all to do the same. So we're here for a Quarterly Wars program, and again, I love this experience. Nice to be able to see and interact with everybody, but what I love most of all is the opportunity to get to know people a little bit better. People's hobbies, their interests, activities, whatever the case may be, it all comes out in that regard. And I have a pretty good memory, so I will be able to follow up with staff members in any particular capacity to say, hey, how's this going, how that's going. So a bit of a personal touch, and I do enjoy myself in that regard, and truly hope and appreciate that in many regards. So in any event, we have Paul Weber here. It looks a little bit funny standing here at the podium because we're used to Lachey King.
Yes, I'm trying
You
to.
interacted with us a couple times before. You have a bit of a different style in that regard, and I trust that that's okay. Yeah? You know what I'm talking about.
Trying to fill in the shoes of our illustrious Lachey King, but
Yeah. kind of difficult to do, but ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, I will do my absolute utmost to help Paul out here. And of course, the lovely Dot, don't call her Dorothy Bass over here. So we'll have some fun and we'll get on to it. But again, Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody's having a good experience these first couple weeks thereof, and we'll be able to take it from there. So on that note, Paul, Dot, Paul, let's get on with it.
Again, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Quarterly Service Awards for January 15th. We're here to celebrate you and your accomplishments for the city of Delray Beach. And, we're going to recognize you and everything you've done. I want to remind everybody that is present today, there's going to be a raffle today.
So don't leave until it's over. You might win something.
Yes. So kicking it off, we're going to start with the police department with 30 years of service. We have David Goldstein. With 25 years of service, we have Kathleen Otting.
They won't be winning anything.
With 20 years of service, we have Danny Batista. With 20 years of service, we have Daniela Quinn. With 20 years of service, Stephanie Baker. With 15 years of service, Anthony Sala. With 10 years of service, Jerry DeFranco. And with 10 years of service, Norm St. Martin.
If I may interject for a second, Paul, a few of the individuals you recognize as far as meeting milestones were recently promoted from within. Daniela Quinn is now Major Quinn.
Correct.
Stephanie Baker recently were promoted to the position of Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
As I recall, and then a couple others. And so people are able to move forward within the organization, ladies and gentlemen. So I just thought I'd highlight that from memory.
From the Utilities Department, Cynthia Ramirez, Utility Office Supervisor with 16 years of service.
Cynthia. Give me a hug.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Since police department didn't show up today, I guess we have another half an hour. So I'm going to use that half an hour for Cindy.
That's going to take away our time.
Yes, sir. So Mrs. Smith was supposed to give the speech for Cindy, but she's not here this morning. And I'm glad that I'm doing it. I truly am. But anyhow, you know me, if I don't have something written in front of me, I'm going to go for another half an hour. So I'm going to make it very, very brief. Put my eyes on. All right. Cynthia began her career with the city in December 2005, correct? As a customer service representative in the utility billing, where she worked until March 2007, only a year and a half or so. And then she decided to take some time off to take care of her family. However, she came back with the right mind in October 2010, coming back to the city, and she worked at that time as a accounting clerk, correct? Accounting clerk, and ultimately became a customer service supervisor with the utility billing, yes. On a personal note, in April 2024, utility billing division transitioned from the finance to utilities department. So I truly had a more opportunity to work with Cindy, and really amazed with how wonderful she was. And my personal motto is always simple and very consistent: provide the best customer service throughout my entire career. That's number one. And customer is always right. Even though we have a lot of people that they didn't agree with me, but the customer is always right. And we have to perform our duties and due diligence. And then if the cases that they're not done, we got to tell them. However, over the past 2 years, Cindy has proven that this motto is not only achievable, but truly rewarding. Her dedication to the exceptional customer service has strengthened the department image and ensured that our customers continue to receive the highest level of service, even during the time of change. Cynthia is known for her reliability, her willingness to assist whenever needed, and her commitment to the excellence. Her dedication extends beyond workplace to her family, her husband, Sito. Is that a brief or? It's a nickname. Okay, good. Well, they couldn't find a nickname for me. Well, I have been called many names, but didn't have nothing to do with my name.
Hassan, we can put our heads together right here in the room and come up with something for you.
I know you will.
Myself.
I got a list.
Okay. Her daughter Miranda, correct? Miranda, and her son Trey, who continue to be the important part of your life. We are fortunate to have you, Cindy, and I'm very, very grateful to be able to, work with you on a daily basis. And congratulations on your 16 years. I don't know why they put 16. Usually it's 15, 5, 10, 15, but hers is 16. She's different. So 15 plus year, and we wish you that you stay with city, not, my time is over almost. 16 more years with the city. But thank you for your service, and we congratulate you. Thank you.
As Cynthia Ramirez just said, ladies and gentlemen, he was just rubbing that in, counting us a bit. So we have our photographer here with communications, so let's just get an official photo. Cynthia, congratulations, and I see you just about every day because if I may, Hassan, here at City Hall, we sometimes get goofy calls and concerns expressed at the office of the city manager. So I frequently, you now know this, I think, a bit more. I do stop by, say hey to everybody, so on and so forth, and I interact in that regard. And Cynthia Ramirez is a compelling factor in terms of helping us get squared away. So I just thought I'd point that out in the presence of your colleagues here. So thank you.
Don't go far, I'll be
Excuse
back.
me, Hassan and
Yes.
Cynthia, the photographer is asking us to reposition ourselves.
Do you have to go with the camera or no?
Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you. But before we continue, I'd like to offer recognition to a couple of department directors who were able to join us today. That's always positive and encouraging. So I've already given the business informally to Director of Public Works, Missy Barletto, who was actually up in the principal's office, i.e. my place, yesterday afternoon for a while. No trouble, ladies and gentlemen, it was actually productive. So, Missy Barletto, ladies and gentlemen, if we can extend a round of applause. She knew I'd be standing here, so that's why she decided to sit right in front of me.
In line, it's not working.
Yeah, I really understand that. We also have Director of Human Resources, Mr. Dwayne DeAndre, with us in the back. He's not quite as courageous as Missy, therefore he's positioned himself against the wall. But we'll take him anyway. We also have with us Director of Parks and Recreation, Sam Mitai. Also not as shy as he's portraying himself to be, because I catch it from him from time to time as well, but we do get out and get to a productive outcome, so every time. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, any other directors? I don't think... Jerry, goodness gracious.
Not
You
sharp.
know what? I have to, okay, you gentlemen.
This chair right here is broke. I feel like that's not great.
That's why I missed you. So you got the Department of Information Technology right in front of you all, dressed in the appropriate gray uniform and that whole thing. So it was hard to see Jerry Pryor, who was just upstairs in my office. So the meeting that just adjourned right before coming down here to the City Commission chamber was with Director of Neighborhood and Community Services, Jerry Pryor. I knew you'd be in here. Thank you all very much. Paul, if you would, please.
Also, continuing on with the Utilities Department, Iseen Kagelis, Utility Service Worker C with 10 years of service. Keith O'Brien, Assistant Utilities Maintenance Manager with 5 years of service. Demetria Smith, Cross Connection Control Program Administrator with 5 years of service.
I thought we saw Demetria Smith being here. Where did you? There you go. You know, we're holding the shine for you and everything, and you're hiding out in the back. Congratulations, sir. You're welcome. Daria, yes?
Yes. So, good morning, everyone. My name is Daria Olejniczak, and today I have the pleasure to recognize Demetrius Smith as he reaches an important milestone, 5 years of service with the city of Delray Beach. Demetrius he is the Cross Connection Control Program Administrator of the Environmental Resources Compliance Division. He was hired to the city of Delray Beach in September 2020 as a crew leader in the water distribution. In September 2021, he was promoted to a Cross Connection Control Specialist, and in January 2023 to a Cross Connection Control Specialist 3. 6 months later, he was promoted to a Cross Connection Control Program Administrator.
Opportunities to advance, ladies and gentlemen. Demetrius took advantage.
Demetrius is the one behind our Cross Connection Control Program,
Yeah,
developing it from scratch. And his effort has brought attention from other municipalities, with some utilities reaching out to learn from our model, which I think is a huge achievement. Through those 5 years, Demetrius has proven himself to be a reliable and hardworking employee. He approaches his responsibilities with attention to details, a positive attitude, and a willingness to support his team. His professionalism make a real difference in our day-to-day operation, contribute to a positive work environment, and perfectly organized files. You know what I'm talking about. Demetrius also represents the city of Delray Beach with an integrity and respect, which I think those are the qualities that are essential in public service. His steady contribution, often behind the scenes, helps ensure our services we provide meet the highest standards. Demetrius, thank you very much for your dedication and commitment over the past 5 years. I want you to know that your work is valued and appreciated, and I really appreciate the work, and congratulations on the milestone.
For Demetrius, your recognition plaque, and of course for reaching the 5-year milestone. 5 years, of course, is considered the first significant milestone. A little something extra for you. So be sure to take that. Congratulations. We'll take it down. Mr. Smith, congratulations, sir. All right, Daria, thank you, man. Please.
All right, also from the Utilities Department, Assistant Utilities Director Juan Guevaras with 5 years of service.
Congratulations, Juan. Check it out. He put on a sport coat and everything for the occasion. Looks good. You usually like pretty casual, like out in the field and all of that, yeah? No, you got dressed up for this.
Good morning.
Director of Utilities, Hassan Hajimiri.
Good morning again. Today I really, you make me work today.
We can do a little more.
Yes, sir. No, thank you. I actually, thank you, Daria. Thank you for doing that.
Yep, well done.
Yes, she had a meeting actually with the DEP this morning.
Well, we're a lot more fun than that.
And she came to me, she said, Hassan, I'm not going to do it, you got to do it. I said, no. The heck with the DEP.
Yeah.
Cancel the meeting and come here for your employee. And she did. Thank you.
And so sanctioned by the Office of the City Manager.
There you go. Thank you. It's an honor to be here celebrating Juan's 5 years anniversary with the city. Juan joined City of Delray Beach Utilities on October 13, 2020. as an assistant director. And from the day one, he brought a lot of experience, leadership, and genuine commitment to public service. Juan is a Florida professional engineer, registered in the state of Florida, and has more than 24 years of experience in water and wastewater industries. I actually had the privilege of hiring Juan back in 2005 with the Palm Beach County. He was a young engineer, just starting his career. He had much more hair at that time. Nothing like what you guys seeing today. But he worked very hard. And after 7-8 years, he became a director of the operation with the Palm Beach County, which is the third largest utility in the state of Florida. He was in charge of 5 water treatment plants, different type, membrane, reverse osmosis, ion exchange, and 3 wastewater plants. So he's extremely experienced when it comes to the treatment of water mainly. So we are very blessed to have him. He currently oversees 5 out of the 9 divisions within the utilities department: the water plant, water sewer network, laboratory, maintenance, and warehouse. And he has implemented so much automation in our water treatment plant that we won't believe it. When I started back in June of 2020, after a couple months, when I looked at that water plant, I said, okay, either I have to go or this water plant is to go. And thanks for Juan that he came to city at that time in October, and now I'm here and our water plant is going away, But with that aged water plant, which is 60 years old, we've been able to treat water every single day and provide water to 70,000 plus customers. Most of the people in the city, or even the city employees, they don't see what we do. None of them. We don't have fancy cars to drive, we don't have lights, we don't have those nice colors throughout the city, but what we do every single day, it reaches every single person in the city. And that's one of the most important things in running any municipalities is the water service. And Juan has been doing that and make sure that the water is safe, it meets all the regulatory requirements, and also has improved the quality of the water in the city. For those that they've been here for many years, you remember a few years ago we had a lot of issues with the water. The color, the taste, all the other great stuff. We were on the news when I started here, we were on the news every single night. And I said, my God, and what did I do? So, but with a lot of hard work, we have passed that. And hopefully within the next 3 years or so, we're going to be having a brand new water plant, state of the art. And, we just can't wait. We just can't wait to see that. But thank you, Juan, for all the great work that you have done. Juan is also involved currently with the planning and the design of the new water treatment plant that I just mentioned. That water plant is the largest investment that the city has made in its history, about $300 million. It's one of the most advanced and complex water treatment plant in the state of Florida. It's going to be one of them, not the one. There are many nanofiltration throughout the state, and City of Delray Beach is going to have that hopefully by late 2028. And I could not have been able to do it without Juan's help. So thank you for that. Juan is also the proud father of 2 lovely daughters and a son. He also gives back to the community by being involved in Water for People and World Water Alliance of Florida. I haven't heard that one. I don't know what the World Water Alliance of Florida, but thank you for doing that, and that's basically it's a nationwide. And thank you for leadership and what you have been doing and putting up with me for almost 20 years. Thank you.
5 of which were in Delray Beach.
That is correct. Well,
5-year milestone, of course, and quite frankly, given my interactions with you, because of course you often represent Hassan Hajimiri, occasionally in executive leadership team meetings, or if you're away for whatever reason, Juan obviously is left in charge, and so I have to interact with him. So the first couple times I gave you a call, you were nervous. And I was simply looking for help and responsiveness, as I typically do. So you seem a lot more at ease now. Maybe it's because you're in a room full of people. I don't know. But nevertheless, we appreciate all the work. Mr. Hajimiri did a nice job summarizing your record of achievement and contributions. He touched on the long-term relationship you've enjoyed with him, but we appreciate the 5 years of service and more to come as a result of your presence and involvement. So thank you for everything. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, the 5-year milestone, a little something extra.
can I borrow the jacket?
Maybe you stand behind them.
Juan, thank you. Congratulations.
All right, from Information Technology, we have Paul Bryant, Senior Infrastructure Engineer with 5 years of service.
Sir, I'm good. How are you? Congratulations. Jennifer, it is.
Yes, it is. All right. Paul started the city of Delray Beach December 28th, 2020, and we were in full-blown COVID, right? And it still might be too soon to bring this up for Paul, but his car was innocently sitting out in the City Hall parking lot in front of IT, just innocent, and a lightning bolt hit it with 5 other cars.
I did not know.
Totaled his car. I later found out it was his favorite car. And because it was COVID, he couldn't get a car. There was no cars. I mean, this was his baby, and he had a specific car, and there was nothing around. So I was thinking, oh gosh, it's a bad first impression for Delray. I hope he stays, right? It's right into his time here.
No.
But he did. He stayed. So I was glad to hear that. And Paul is also a great athlete. He gets up. He just said this yesterday. He gets up at 3:40 a.m. to run miles and miles in the morning with his 3 dogs, his 3 huskies. And he tells me he wears them out. And I'm sitting there going, how do you wear out huskies? They're in Alaska drawing sleds, going through snow, but he somehow wears out his huskies. And then he comes to work here, and I'm like, where are you going, Paul? I'm going to lunch. What do you do at lunch? He's swimming miles and miles at lunchtime, and I'm like, that's just amazing, right?
Excuse me. Gerard Smith, sign this brother up for senior games. You look great. That's fantastic. Please. Jennifer, please continue. I just had to offer a little direction.
And I'm sitting there, I'm amazed. I think all of us in the office are amazed. We're like, I can't believe this guy can do this. But I've been trying to find out his secret ever since he's been in the office, and I have not. So I don't know what it is. I know, I got Superman.
That's why I'm saying. Talk to Rashad together, please. You're ready to go. Okay.
But wait, there's more. Paul is a world traveler. Yes. He and his wife go to far, far away locations off the grid where you sit in tents out in the middle of nowhere, and
I'm pretty good at geography, but I'm no counter.
what was the last one you went to? I can't remember the name of it.
We were in Kenya.
Kenya, okay.
Kilimanjaro.
And
Read about it, but never been.
It's awesome. Not bad. It's a lot of fun.
and he describes how he's sitting in his tents, and there could be a wild animal going by his tent at night. I'm his manager, and I'm like, I don't know if this guy's going to show back up to work. So I'm always happy when he shows back up to work, preferably alive, so I'm very thankful for that, right? So, yeah. Here in Delray, Paul is very good at what he does at Delray. I have thrown so many things at him. He was hired to be a senior infrastructure engineer, but I have thrown so many things at him. Don's thrown so many things at him. Jay, it's just I can give him anything, and he is truly, able to help everybody in IT, PDIT, fire IT, and even with the apps, our help desk. Integrate apps, come up with solutions, and he's really just a talented man. And particularly what he was hired for was storage, and he's got such an extensive career in taking care of storage, virtual environments, virtual PCs, and it sounds easy to move camera storage. It sounds easy to move a file server. It sounds like moving boxes, but it is not. It is very difficult, and it's very difficult to do that with minimal to no downtime, which he manages to do almost every single time one of these large projects is given to him. And the same goes, he also takes care of our virtual server environment here in our DR site. And, taking care of that, the unspoken hero there as well, nobody sees what Paul does. He'll upgrade the environment, he'll migrate the environment to brand new equipment, and that is a task, because it's not only servers, it's storage, it's networking, it's everything. So Paul has done an outstanding job with that in helping the city stay up and running. Being unremarkable is wonderful in our world. You do not want things to happen. It's like a doctor's chart. You want unremarkable in IT, which is outstanding, honestly, in IT. So in saying that, Paul is a consummate professional. I look forward to continue to work with him, and I congratulate you on all your accomplishments that you've achieved in your 5 years at the city.
So, consistent or congruent with my introductory remarks upon entering the room, we get to know a little bit about our colleagues here in the city of Delray Beach, and so great to know. Congratulations on not only being successful as a professional, but as an individual, standing out and taking care of yourself. So well done. 5-year milestone, a little something extra as well. All right, congratulations. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
All pleasure.
All right, next up is Parks and Recreation. We have Octave Bataille, irrigation maintenance worker with 25 years of service.
Congratulations, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go. Well, good morning, everyone. I just want to be brief on it. My communication skills are not that great when I'm calm. When I get upset, a lot of you people know that I really communicate very well if you upset me. But I just want to say...
Can I say, Angel?
Yes.
Actually, I knew that. I learned about that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
So I'm going to endorse what you just shared in terms of your
okay.
elocution style.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So I just want to say about Octave, he's a great guy. 25 years when I met this guy, no beard, no nothing. He had hair. Look at him. And it's always been a pleasure to work with him. I appreciate the years that he has given us. He's still got probably another 5 years still here. I guess soon you'll be going to the drop program. I wish you well in everything that you're doing. Also, I just want to say that this person right here, when it comes to teamwork, something that is very, very important for everyone to do. This guy, when I have my morning meetings, he reports to me just like all the people in the crew, my crew, they report things. And that's very important because it makes my job easy to be informed of what to do, what he needs. So he tells me, I'm the supervisor, but he tells me sometimes commands that I need to do something so he can do his job better, because it's the only way that we can function. Also, I would like to say that in all these years that I know this man, we have never had an argument. I have never had no complaints from the residents, visitors, or anybody from any other department. So the guy really, 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 I appreciate that he has never given me any headache. And just like I keep telling him and my crew, and when I have my meetings, is besides the priority of doing the job for the city, you also has a priority is to keep myself that I got full hair. I'm 63 years old, and I don't go gray. And look at it. I have no gray, and I'm still full of hair. So that is very important for this guy. So I appreciate all that, you know. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. Also, I just like to know, so a few more years I'll be out of here. I'll be retiring because I've been here 37 years. So after that, I might be probably the second or third oldest employee within the city. So I always keep telling him, once I'm gone, then who knows if you get the stress when I'm leave. So hopefully that will not happen and all that. Also, I would like to say, let me see, I got something here for you. I got you some tickets. I got today's Cash 3 for today's date. I also got for you your old radio call number, which was 715. That's your old truck. I also got your new truck number. And I also got you a Powerball for this Saturday, which is $179 million. Okay, so there you go. So I got all this. Also, I would like to say, go ahead.
Please.
I would like also to say that if you win, there will be Saturday, okay? Monday, we will approve your sick time, your vacation time. All that is going to get approved. Make sure you put in your 2-week notice so you can get all the pension money and all that. And once you finish all that up and you collect the money, then you can go to the second floor and talk to Mr. Moore right here.
I'll be available.
And then you can file all the complaints that you had against our department. Okay? So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, please. Well done. All right. You're right, Andrew. All right. Let's get a photo really quick and thank you. Congratulations. I thought you were about to ask for your cut in the event that he wins.
Oh, it will.
You all worked out all the money.
All right, also from Parks and Recreation, Urkus Hill III, crew leader with 20 years of service.
Congratulations, sir.
I apologize, Urkus, about the tickets. If I'd have known better, brother, I'm sorry. I guess I still got time, right?
Whatever that means.
Good morning, guys. I'm Rick Adams, Parks Maintenance Supervisor, here to introduce Urkus Hill, tree trimmer, crew leader of a tree trimming crew, 20 years. He's a great guy, works really hard, trims all of the trees around the city, everywhere. Sometimes he gets asked to trim trees in areas that we probably shouldn't be at. But anyway,
Actually, I think that's true. It's nobody's fault.
he is a big New York Giants fan. I'm playing her because I know he's getting mad at me. He's a Cowboys fan, y'all. I'm sorry about that. He's a Cowboys fan. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. He is he's a great guy in our community. He served as a football coach for the Rocks As also Little League Baseball. He's very successful with his coaching, very close to the kids. One thing that I admire about Urquis as a coach for football is that he always wants all of the kids to have an opportunity to get on the field. So that's one of the great things I admire about him as a coach. I probably should come out and help you coach sometime, but I'm not that good of a coach. But Super Bowl champ, right, this year, yeah. 2 kids, right? Okay, proud father, very good guy. And I'd just like to say thank you, Urquis, and I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right.
So we're gonna get an official photo here. Don't worry about the trees because it's not your fault. Well done, Mr. Hill. Thank you. Thank you, John.
With 10 years of service, Recreation Supervisor 1, Jesse Gaskin.
Stop clapping. Don't clap. Don't clap. Please, I need something else from everybody. If everybody put your fingers together, get some snaps.
Only one of them works.
Y'all don't understand who's standing up in front of us right now. The Prince of Pompeii. This young man has gave us some good 10 years. He's done track and field. He's done basketball. He's done football. He's done park ranger. And then he's a supervisor of the fields, making sure everybody's safe. But Jesse float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali said, rumble, man, rumble. One thing I want everybody to remember about Jesse that I had the pleasure of working really by his side for these 3 years is that the integrity that this man have of holding everybody accountable when it comes to certain rules. We have some hard rentals sometime at our site that, you know, people want to kind of bend the rules, but this man will sniff it up like a bloodhound, and he would go stand in the paint and explain to them, hey, we can't do that. You know, we can't bend the rules, and to some tough characters. So I really, truly appreciate that. Parks and Rec appreciate that, and I know the city manager appreciate it.
You know I do.
Yes, indeed. And keep up the good work. Jesse is going to be the new nomination for the whole department on fashion decor. You know, if you haven't seen his swag, he don't got his swag on today. You know, he played a little hooky from work right now, so he's over here. But trust me, when he cleans up right. So, Jesse, thank you on the bottom of my heart of Parks and Rec, and thank you for the city.
Congratulations, Jesse Gaskin. Thank you.
Lastly, with 10 years of service, we have Zachary Torres, crew leader. From the fire department, with 5 years of service, Ocean Rescue Lifeguard Troy Taylor. From Development Services, Inspector 2, Carl Virgilio. From Public Works Department Coordinator with 10 years of service, Stephanie Hicks.
What's up, Steph? Congratulations.
So I'm here, but I've been threatened by Stephanie that if I cry a single tear, that she's going to be really mad at me, and I don't want that, because the only reason her title is department coordinator is because HR wouldn't let me call her queen.
Well,
So I
You
have.
address her as that anyway. You kind
I
of got me
do.
doing it. I look to her before I come see you. When I come see you, you coming in there like half the time, making sure everything is correct,
Yes. Yes.
right? Okay,
Absolutely.
speak loud. You're not this shy either.
So I brought my stand-in speech reader, Cynthia.
Thank you for the introduction, Missy, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to speak on Stephanie, who
Didn't
is
have a choice.
She did not. She
other
said
duties
yes.
as assigned, right? No, but truly today I'm honored to be able to speak on Stephanie's behalf. So thank you. 10 years is an impressive milestone anywhere, and our team is truly grateful that Stephanie chose to spend those 10 years with us. Stephanie joined our department in 2015 as the administrative assistant for fleet maintenance, and from day one she hit the ground running. Her drive to learn, grow, and take on new challenges was obvious immediately. Over the years, she has contributed her talents across multiple divisions: fleet, streets, traffic, stormwater, building maintenance, and now at SOC administration, where she serves as our department coordinator, aka Queen. Stephanie is the longest tenured administrator in our department, and with that comes the responsibility of leading and supporting our admin team. And at that, she has excelled in that role. She played a major part in revamping our administrative workflow and task distribution, strengthening communication, boosting morale, and helping build a more cohesive and supportive team environment. From the moment she arrived, Stephanie made it clear that she wasn't just here to do a job, she was here to grow. And in doing so, she has helped our entire department grow with her. Through turnover, transitions, and constant change, she has remained steady, reliable, and fully committed. She never misses a beat. And of course, we can't celebrate Stephanie without mentioning one of her greatest passions, shoes. If dedication to footwear were a job requirement, she'd be running the entire city by now. I think her shoe collection has more range and variation than some of our divisions. If you ever need advice on heels, flats, boots, or anything in between, she's basically our unofficial footwear director. Today, she is not only our department coordinator, she's our event planner, our voice of reason, our problem solver, and someone we are genuinely lucky to work alongside every single day. Stephanie, thank you for your dedication, your leadership, and the positive energy you bring to this department. We are grateful for the past 10 years and look forward to many more years together.
And I'm sure, as is the case with myself, we are appreciative of your fashion sense. With the pink patent leather shoes. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Not everybody can pull it at all. Ladies, come on over. Get in the picture, both of you.
I'm bringing Mike up to
And
get
Mike
a
Corrali,
picture
yeah,
with
Mike
the two.
Corrali should be in the
We
mix.
love.
Definitely.
Yes.
Mike Corrali, what's up? What's going
I didn't
on?
speak a word and I still guys.
Congratulations, Steph. Thank you. Very nice.
With 5 years of service, Thomas Arabia, motor pump technician.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Spencer Britt, and I am the superintendent of stormwater in Public Works Division. And this morning is my honor to recognize Mr. Thomas Arabia on this occasion for his 5-year service with the city. Thomas began his employment with the city of Delray Beach on December the 7th, 2020. Joining the Utilities Maintenance Department as a well maintenance technician. From the beginning, he took on critical responsibilities overseeing the maintenance and operation of our raw water wells, lift stations, storm pump stations. These systems are essential to the daily function of our community, and Thomas's approach to this work with dedication and skill and a strong sense of responsibility. On April the 8th, 2024, Thomas was promoted to the position of stormwater motor technician in the Public Works Stormwater Division. In this role, he now oversees the operation and maintenance of the city's 7 stormwater pump stations, a vital part of protecting our community during heavy rains and storm events. His deep technical knowledge and understanding of these systems ensure that they run at a peak performance when we need them the most. What truly set Thomas apart is not just his expertise, but his willingness to share it, and he has a remarkable ability to explain complex operations in a way that others can easily understand, and he teaches and guides and supports his team, strengthening the departments as a whole. Thomas brings a great amount of knowledge, professionalism, and pride to his work, and is committed to excellence and reflects the very best of public service. And it is my honor today to just thank Thomas for his commitment and his professionalism and all the work he does to build the city, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. We put a 5-year milestone, of course, a little something extra. So if you all please go. Congratulations. We want to look serious or one more time. Missy says smile, so we're all going to smile.
From the Human Resources Department, Senior Human Resource Generalist, Armando Figueroa with 10 years of service. And from Neighborhood and Community Services, Lead Nuisance Abatement Officer, Tard McCoy with 30 years of service.
Look at you. How you doing, sir? I'm all right. Congratulations. I'm going to talk about that. He gets a shine for the 30-year milestone. You can make you a big medal out of it. Very pleased.
Okay, I've already been yelled at to keep this short, so if I don't, he will literally retire on me. So it's a part of what I said to commission, because I know a lot of people didn't watch the commission meeting probably. However, I'm sorry, everybody watches the commission meeting, but you may have missed that intro, and it's worth hearing.
Enjoy your evening.
It's worth hearing what we said about him, because we absolutely love Tard. He's been a cornerstone of this organization and our department since 1995. Many people that work for the city for more than 30 years have moved around from different departments. He started in 1995 with NCS and stayed with us. He found his home. He's grown in his roles throughout the decades, and he's a true leader in our sanitation division. I've only been Tard's supervisor for 2 years. I met him 4 years ago when I started in sustainability, and we bonded over talking trash. He's grown up in Delray, so I promise you all have more stories about him than I do. So feel free to share them at the end. Miss Odom did at that commission meeting after I was done talking. He knows every inch of this city. He knows every road, every address. There's rarely an issue that comes up that Tard doesn't know about before I get a call about it, and he's already handling it. So someone mentioned headaches. Tard keeps mine away or makes them better. Everyone knows that when they work alongside him, his contributions go far beyond the work itself. He's mentored new employees. Carl's over there. Sanitation, we don't have a lot of turnaround in our division, so when we get a new person, Tard's pretty much dealt with all of them. He supports his teammates, helps out at all our events, participated in countless events throughout his 30 years, and you can't deny his humor and kindness in the office. Tard, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being a tremendous leader in our sanitation division. Please stick around for several more years at least. And that's all I have to say. So if anybody else wants to say anything, by all means, I know all his teammates love him to death.
So join us for a photo. And as Mary mentioned in her presentation, you're getting used to hanging around with that, so that's for you. Nice job. So in any event, you are fairly well regarded in the community, as I think Mary Wosley mentioned in her comments about Yvonne Odom offering kind words about your energy and presence throughout time. So congratulations in that regard as well. making an impact here in the organization, but doing what you can to engage externally as well. So well done and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. Very good.
Okay, the reason why y'all stuck around, we're having the raffle drawing now.
Yeah, so what's in store? $100 Visa gift card. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's my point. Tavares over there, April, Tavares, you all are fairly new to the organization, so let me just take a quick second to offer an orientation. For every quarterly awards ceremony, quarterly, 4 times a year, thus the name Quarterly Awards, we make available a $100 gift card. We've been pretty consistent about that for a while, yes? And ladies and gentlemen, regardless of role and function, level of income, whatever the case might be, $100 is nothing to sneeze at. It's a nice piece of change, yes? Can I get a witness? That's why you come in. April, Tavares, if you missed out, now you know. Next time in April, you sign up, enter your name. The Department of Human Resources will see to it that everybody's treated fairly. Okay.
It is the honorees. Not the
That means still, all of you all are encouraged to attend so that you can maintain motivation.
Stick around for 5 years.
So let's get on with it. That too. Oh, goodness gracious. Being with us. Octavian.
This could be the beginning of his winning streak.
This has been a good day, week, beginning of the year for you or what? You have to come forward, sir. I pulled your name. Yes. I'm good for a handshake. Congratulations. So, Paul, any departing remarks?
No, just thank you for letting me step in for Lachey today.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, sincerely and genuinely, really appreciate the energy, the support of your colleagues in the various departments, and that goes a long way in terms of individual and group morale. So please do what you can to remain supportive, loyal, and committed to the organization, and my pleasure as well. So thank you all very much. Take care and have a great 2026. See you all. Oh yeah, and don't mess it up. Take care, everybody.